Well, so much for cheap affordable gas. Yeah. Apparently Trump's not getting his way again. Well, basically the man is demanding the EU, European Union, to buy more oil and gas from good old America, or Trump's gonna. What? What the fuck is this man doing, man? Come on. So basically, the man is gonna throw more tariffs on top of the tariffs he already threatened Mexico, China, and Canada with. He's now going to throw more tariffs on the European Union if they don't buy more U.S. gas and oil. Come on. Can someone sit this orange fuck down and explain to him how tariffs work? Because Donald Trump thinks that tariffs solve everything. He thinks that threatening people with tariffs are going to get him his way. No, they're not. They're only going to make the things that you say you want to make less expensive more expensive. You know, remember how you said that you were going to lower the gas prices that Joe Biden raised? When in reality, you were the one that raised them and were responsible for that. Okay. And remember the grocery store prices you said that you were going to lower that apparently Joe Biden raised, but we all know that was because of your trade wars with China and your other bullshit with Saudi Arabia and Russia. Remember that? Your trade wars with China and your bullshit there with Saudi Arabia and Russia is what caused the price of food and the price of other things to go up. I know. Mosh is coming uninformed here. I know what the Saudi Arabia and Russia dealings were. I just forgot what kind of dealings they were. But we got an article here from CNBC.com that is going to give us a little bit more juicy details and context on what the hell we're going on about. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump on Friday said he told the European Union it must reduce its trade gap with the U.S. through oil and gas purchases or face tariffs. Here, let me fix that. Donnie won't get his way. He'll fuck over American people. There we go. I dumbed it down. Donnie don't get his way. He fucks over American people. Is pretty much what that first paragraph says. Yeah. And remember his little shitstorm with the wall there back in his first term? You know, remember how he claimed Mexico was going to pay for that, but it turned out the U.S. military paid for that? He's pulling another one of those stunts here, but this time he's threatening the EU with tariffs. Okay? And he's not hurting. This time, it's threatening the U.S. price of gas and not threatening and destroying the U.S. Military, the actual people who paid for that wall. Not Mexico, by the way. Remember that, Trump tarts? Remember how he said that Mexico was going to pay for it, but yeah, that didn't happen. U.S. military paid for it. Came out of the military funding. You know, the funding that's keeping us in this country secure. But hey, I'm not the fucking president. I don't know what I'm doing, right? You know? Again, someone needs to sit this man the fuck down and fucking teach him what a fucking tariff does and what it is. Article goes on to read, this is something the fuckwad posted on Truth Social here. I told the European Union that they must make up their tremendous deficit with the United States by the large-scale purchase of our oil and gas. Otherwise, it is tariffs all the way. Here, again, let me fix that for you. I told the European Union that they need to give me what I want, or I'm going to fuck my country up the ass with tariffs. There we go. I fixed it. Why are people so stupid? Why? Who voted for this? You're not making anything less expensive by doing this. If anything, once more, you're hurting the American people like you did with your wall bullshit. Like, I don't understand what exactly this accomplishes. Other than, again, fucking over the American people and raising the prices of gas. Because this is what that's going to do. This is what that's going to do. Trump puts tariffs on the EU. Gas prices go up. All right? We still got to deal with this tariffs on Mexico, China, and Canada. Still got to deal with those tariffs. And we all know, no matter what, he'll impose them. He's doing the same exact thing as his wall stunt. Doesn't get his way, he fucks over the American people until he does. That's what he does. And, well, congratulations, Trump tards. That's what you voted for. I've been seeing videos online of Trump tards already regretting their decision. Basically freaking the fuck out and being like, why did you betray me, Donald? The country voting for Donald Trump just shows how lost we are. You know? It shows how lost we are as a country. I'm going to say this again. This is what Trump tards voted for. This is what they wanted. But I mean, what do you expect? Article goes on to read here as my nose itches. According to the U.S. figures, the country's goods and services trade deficit with the European Union was $131.3 billion in 2022. A European Commission spokesperson, Olaf Gill, told CNBC in response to Trump's comments, the EU and the U.S. have deeply integrated economies, brain ain't working, with overall balanced trade and investment. We are ready to discuss with President-elect Trump how we can further strengthen an already strong relationship, including by discussing our common interests in the energy sector, European Commission spokesperson Olaf Gill told CNBC. The EU is committed to phasing out energy imports from Russia and diversifying our sources of supply, Gill added. A senior EU diplomat who did not want to be named due to the sensitivity of the topic, which, okay, that's interesting. I would like to further know why beyond the sensitivity of the topic, why he didn't want to be named, but hey, okay. He told CNBC that they were not surprised by Trump's comment Friday and that the energy was a good option for buying more U.S. goods. Another EU official who also did not want to be named for the same reason. Interesting that these EU officials don't want to be named. It's I don't know. It's like they have something to hide, or they're afraid of something, or I don't know. It's weird and it's sus. It's sus. For the same reason, told CNBC that German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, I have no idea how to say that, spoke with Trump last night. The U.S. is the biggest recipient of EU goods, according to nearly a fifth of the bloc's exports. the U.S.'s trade deficit with the EU in machinery and vehicles, with a gap totaling 102 billion euros, 106 billion dollarinos in 2023. In energy, Washington had a trade surplus with the European bloc worth 70 billion euros. It also has a significant trade surplus in services. The US is the world's top oil producer and accounted for 22% of the global supply in 2023, according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, which predicts record crude oil production in 2024. Producers anticipate even higher supply levels and derogatory environment under Trump. I probably butchered that, but oh well. The EU has already indicated its expects to purchase more U.S. energy in the coming years. Last month, European Commission President, oh, my eyes are failing me, Ursula von der Leyen told reports that replacing the Russian liquefied natural gas LNG imports with U.S. volumes would be cheaper, and that the EU would look to engage and negotiate on the matter with Trump takes office in 2025. European stock markets were sharply lower on Friday morning, while the euro strengthened 0.2% against the US dollar to 1.038. Again, at this point, like I said, it sounds like this is more of, if Trump doesn't get his way, then American people suffer. So, of course, it's what we voted for, you know? It's what the American people voted for. Well, the ones without a brain, at least, you know? I sure as hell did not vote for this shit, and I made that pretty clear, but there it is. Trump thinking that tariffs, well, will fix everything. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys do enjoy. I am going to try to be more active on this channel. I have been thinking of doing try not to laugh challenges, you know, the normal reaction shit. It's just I don't want to flood this channel with nothing but that. I want to try to keep that to a minimum. You know, if it's a slow news day, it's most likely going to be something like that. But again, I'm looking every single night for something to talk about. So, if you guys got something good, let me know. If there's something blowing up or going on, let me know, and I'll look into it. But I want to expand out the content from, you know, more than just politics, because I don't want this to solely be a political channel. I just thought, you know what, I'll move all the political content to the second channel. So that way the main channel, which there's going to be a big announcement coming on the main channel. That's probably going to be after the football season is over. But yeah, I want to get more content going on this channel. I do. It's just, I'm not sure what to post besides a look through the news. And again, I don't want to oversaturate it and flood it with fucking bullshit like reactions. And, you know, maybe we'll look at Reddit. We'll look at some political Reddits or something. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you guys want me to do in the second channel, but besides the political shit. Let me know. But that's all I got, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.